they hide sales around the grocery store? I'm going to help you find out. Okay, we're in a little different setup, but I wanted to pull out and show you some of the great sales I found this past week. If you ever go in the grocery store, it's kind of like you take your flyer, you can look and see what's on sale, but there's this little super secret hiding place for things like produce and meat and other items that are closing out that you need to take a look at. They're easy to pass by, or they look like something that they're about to stock instead of sell, so you need to take a look at them. Usually at the very end by the back door of the produce section is where they put items that are going to go bad. They're not really bad yet. They probably aren't going to be bad for a while, but they just can't keep them on the sales shelf. Also, end of the aisle for breads. And usually there's a super secret place for meat. Now, you can look at the meat when it's going on sale. It's not going to be quite as bright red. Now, if it's green and funky looking, don't even buy it. But you can buy it and put it in the freezer that day or use it that day. It's just losing some of the dye. Yeah, all that red is not necessarily blood. Some of it is actually coloring to enhance the attractiveness of the meat, or some type of antioxidizing. Lemon juice does that, to make it to where the meat looks better longer on the shelf in the meat cooler. But once it starts to go away, people get a little bit nervous about it, but the stores can still sell it for a certain length of time. That's where you and I will find the better deals. So here, let me show you in my kitchen some of the deals I found this week. Okay, so first let's do the produce section. Most of the time bananas around here are like 69 cents a pound, and you can see right there what I've paid is 39 cents a pound for this bag. Now, we used these already, but I want to show you what I got yesterday. These bananas look fine. At the rate we use them, they're going to go just about fine for the whole time. And remember, what you do with them when they get brown is last week's banana. Freeze it, use it in banana muffins. Okay? But remember, knowing where to hunt and checking prices carefully, you're going to get a better deal. Okay, next is this eggplant. I priced them, they were $1.50 per pound. This little beauty's about 1.5 pounds, because it was in that secret produce basket at the corner of the produce aisles, actually back by the meat. I ended up paying only 69 cents. This will be fried eggplant parmesan. Super cheap now. The main course of a meal for a family of 5 at this point. Next, produce, potatoes. We eat stuffed baked potatoes every so often, and when they go on a big bag for sale, I get them, but they haven't been on sale for a while, not the large bakers. This is 3 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 69 cents. Throw in some garden vegetables, some sour cream, horseradish. That is 3 people fed for less than $1. It's not too bad. Alright, next, this is my favorite, kiwis. We love these. Kiwis are here about probably 50 cents a piece. Sometimes they go on sale for 33 cents a piece. This one was in that super secret basket at the corner of the produce section, actually between the meat and the wine somewhere. See, you gotta hunt. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them for less than 50 cents. If you can see it, that's 47 cents. Way cheaper. And that's a fruit. For 6 people or 1 person 6 times, you're serving a fruit for less than 50 cents. That's less than 10 cents a piece. Don't make me do math. I don't remember. It's like 8 cents a piece, I think. So that's really good. Alright, we're going to move on to one kind of freaky thing. I know you've probably seen that. Pears. These looked better yesterday than they do right now. But what I will do with these for 27 cents, I got these 3 for 27 cents in the super secret basket. I'll cut them up, warm them just a little bit, mush them, add a lot of cinnamon, nutmeg, and a tiny bit of allspice. And I have pear butter for around a quarter, less than 30 cents. for probably a pint of pear butter. And then let's move on to the meats. This is my favorite. There's a super secret meat section in our grocery store. It's down at the end. Don't freak out if meat is not the exact color it is in the main area. Unless it's green or totally colorless, it's still fine. You do want to bring it home and either use it that day or put it right in the freezer. Just like every other freezer meat, use it within about 6 months. These are boneless chicken breasts, well, skinless chicken breasts. They were $5.69 a pound. I paid $2.84, 50% off. Same thing with this one. Thighs, almost $5. I paid $2.34, just because I know where to hunt. This is my absolute favorite one. This huge thing of family drumsticks. Sometimes we'll eat the drumsticks, sometimes I'll boil them and take the meat off for other things. But $3.45 for this whole almost 4.5 pounds that was almost $7. It's 50% off in that super secret spot. On to red meat. This was a $7 piece of steak, Angus top sirloin steak. I got for $3.50. This will actually become beef jerky for us. A good big tray in the dehydrator. And Swiss steak or cube steak, which is a good quick meal over some egg noodles. This is 50% off. It was almost, let's see,